Alright, YouTube, here we are, your lovable host and the dog. Dylan, say hi to the camera. Dylan, turn around. Hey, where's the camera? It's up here, stupid. You're so stupid, Dylan. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. I can retrieve stuff. No, you can't. You're just a puppy and you don't even know a thing about retrieving. Well, my species is good at it and I eat goose shit. Come on, Dylan. Alright, so yeah, I'm at the house alone. I'm having to take care of the dog, so me and the dog both need exercise because all we do is sit around and think about stuff. Wanna go to the bathroom, Dylan? Do it, because I'm about to run your ass off. Alright, so yeah, I'm at the park, at the lake. I'm about to jog. As this is probably going to be titled, this is a graduate level class here. So, not a graduate of the conspiracy college, you're probably not going to understand what's going on. I'm going, by this time, well, I'll start out talking about the elite powers that be. You probably understand that they exist, that the culture that you live in and the personality that you call yourself, that you identify with, civilization in general, all these things are, they're pretty much controlled. They've pretty much been manufactured. You've pretty much come to that conclusion. That there might not be anything personal and individual about you. You might be a drone in a giant ancient system of which you are not in charge of, and it does not benefit you. You benefit it. So, why am I talking about them? Okay, the plan for all of us folks that have come to that conclusion, really the foremost thing on our mind is this the society they've been trying to create? Is this the civilization they want? This kind of scientific dictatorship, this ultra standardization and regulation of human behavior? It's probably not. And why do we believe that? Well, from general intuition and logic and our own experience and knowledge of human nature, you just can't accept that this is what they would want. This is their end game. This is their utopia. Because obviously it's not. So that begs the question: what are they trying to create, and how are they going to go about it? This stupid dog does not know how to heel yet. We got another dog coming up on a bike. Well, a dog being pulled by a bike. Hello. Come on, Dylan. Alright, the scientific dictatorship and the elite. What are they doing with us? What are they doing with the mindless mass? The mindless drones who don't think any individual thoughts, who eat cardboard, who grow obese and waste the air. What are some of the terms used for this group? The sheep. What are they going to do with the sheep? Okay, the sheep. You stupid dog! It's obvious that there's going to be a cleansing of sorts. They are going to cut their losses. They're going to recycle a large portion of the population for the betterment of a small portion of it. So, who is that small portion? Who gets to be that small portion? Who do they need? Who do they want? Well, the most I can tell you about that right now is the more able-bodied and clear-thinking you are. See, there's this big movement saying the free, the individual, the self-sustainable, clear-thinking man, they're going to get rid of all those. And that's not true. That's the kind they want. That's the kind they're going to rebuild their new order with. And so, why do I think that? Well, as you've probably concluded by now, the elite, the empire, the global controllers, they communicate with the mass through entertainment for the most part. That's how they teach the mass, and that's how they lead, guide, and direct the mass. But so it's obvious that movies that come out, major themes in movies are just ideas that they want us to get used to. So what does it tell us when two major studios, who obviously are under the same pyramidical head, when two major studios make the same movie about the same subject? Why is that significant? It's significant because they're pounding a point home, and they don't have to do that. They're not obligated to do that, but they're doing it for some reason. And so what are the two movies in recent history that have been two movies that came out at the same time, made by two different studios with the same plot or same general story? The two foremost examples of this right now are Armageddon and Deep Impact. Obviously, two movies with apocalyptic themes. Some folks passing us. Hello. Yeah, fake coyotes here to scare off the ducks, I guess. Okay, so Armageddon and Deep Impact. For 6 minutes, gotta hurry. And the other one, Ed TV and Truman Show. So, those two ideas, why is Truman Show important? Or why the idea of recording personalities, whole personalities, every event of one single individual life? Because whenever they do decide to take this system down and destroy it and cause the chaos from which they're going to build their new empire, the new empire and the new generation, who will look back on this generation as the Dark Ages, they're going to be raised and they're going to be taught and conditioned using a few key personalities from this time period, which have been recorded for most of their lives. And they're going to use these unique individual personalities, and this is how these are going to be kind of the molds for the new types that they want. Stop it, Dylan. So it's important that you remember those 2 points about, or those two movies, those two ideas, recording personalities and apocalyptic events. Those two go hand in hand. So, what do we learn in this graduate level class? The elite exist, that they do have a plan to stunt the population. They are not going to make the next empire is not going to be like this. It's not going to be a bunch of drones and idiots. It's going to be better, I think, but I don't know. All I'm going from is intuition, logic, books I've read, and certain house slaves that are high up in the house chain of command that have more access to the elite than I do, much more. So that's what's up. If you want to survive the coming apocalypse, I'm not saying record yourself, but I'm saying be able-bodied, be clear-thinking, be free-thinking, be an individual, be worthy of record. That's what I'm trying to say. Be worthy of record. And, yeah, just ponder on that, and we'll talk more about it later. And, I'm going to go for a jog.